We should never identify people who stop something in this country as leaders. This must be done by all the citizens.
Now you say, no, it's not my government. That is not democratic, I want you to understand. You say, I will take it to the streets, my right to protest. You have right to protest for sure, but you have no right to disrupt even one citizen's life. You have no right to block the road. You have no right to block the highway. You have no right to disrupt anybody's life. You have right to protest. You must ask for permission, find an area, sit there and protest. You have no right even to use a microphone and blast it into my home. You have no right. But you have a right to protest in proper platforms. Democratic process has enough platforms where you can protest. This is your country, this is your government. Now you say, no, it's not my government. That is not democratic, I want you to understand. Majority of the people, when they elect a government, even if you don't like them, personally you may not like them, I'm not saying you must like them, but it's your government, it's government of India, government of Tamil Nadu, government of Karnataka, or whatever the state it is. If you are so concerned about the nation and you want to pass the laws, you must strive hard to win the next election. That's the only way you can do it in a democratic country. That is what democracy means.
There's a complaint about India's youth in general, that they're very good at announcing problems, at pointing out problems. And I won't take names, but some of India's so-called future, some certain activists who think India should be run differently, are very good at pointing out problems. And when asked for solutions, they say, yeah, but there are more problems. But if somebody comes and points fingers at problems, we all join together and say, हाँ वो चोर है. We were discussing earlier about even unhappy countries like China being better off than us when it comes to individual morality and individual responsibility. So where does India stand in terms of the systemic problem of, as long as I do it, it's okay. As long as somebody else does it, it's a crime. Where does that start? Where does that stop?
See, about people making a profession of pointing out problems, this is becoming a serious problem, okay? You try to do anything in this country, they want to stop it. You want to build a dam, there's a protest. You want a nuclear project, there's a protest. Thermal project, protest. Windmill, protest. But everybody wants everything. In their homes, they want all the gadgets, they want 24 hours power, they want everything going. This is because we are only looking at the problems and we have not taken up the challenge of creating solutions in our minds. I think this is a kind of a pre-independence hangover, because Mahatma Gandhi brilliantly designed a revolt against the British, not by killing them, not by shooting at them, not by bombing installations, but simply by stopping activity. Bandh, Hartal, Satyagraha came from there. It was a brilliant device for those days because we were conquered. But even today, if you want to become a leader, I'm just telling you, this is a secret, okay? Suppose you want to become a political leader, don't try to build a road, build a dam, do this, do that, no. Gather 100 of your fans and block a highway. Make our lives miserable, you will become a leader. Yes, unfortunately, yes. You stop the train, you stop the road, you cut the water, cut the electricity, you will become a leader. If you make something happen, you will get ignored, of course. Making the nation go and making the nation stop are two different kinds of technologies. Mahatma Gandhi mastered the art of making the nation stop, and it was contextually the right thing to do for those times, because we were being ruled by somebody else. But we are still doing the same thing. Close down something and you will rise in your prominence. This must change. We should never identify people who stop something in this country as leaders. This must be done by all the citizens. Whoever stops something in this nation should never ever be our leader. Whoever makes things happen in this country, he must be the leader, isn't it?